Why Timothee Chalamet just can't wipe the smile off his face after split from Kylie Jenner after 2.5 years. Hollywood's most unlikely couple are thought to have called it quits, with Timothee Chalamet allegedly dumping Kylie Jenner last week. It's news that will have been welcomed by Timothy's fans, who made no secret of the fact they disapproved of the established actor dating a reality TV star, who has been dubbed talentless by critics. Yet no one seemed more pleased by the split than Timothy himself, who put on an uncharacteristically upbeat display last week in the wake of the suspected breakup. Now a body language expert has revealed how the actor could really feel, telling the Daily Mail that he looks as though he's in celebratory mode, having found his freedom after a long while. Judy James revealed, Timothy always seems to be channeling the spirit of a 16-year-old boy from the skate park, and since his alleged split with the far more sophisticated and self-aware Kylie, he appears ecstatically happy to give his inner teen full expression via both his styling and his body language. Noting his change in style, she added that his loping walk, complete with side-to-side rocking, suggests an air of a dude who's found his freedom after a long while. Judy continued, it's a bro look that hints he's joyful to get back with his crew after a long time spent role-playing a grown-up 29-year-old sophisticated man just to look good in the selfies with Kylie. She added that the actor now has a much more openly sociable look that is in contrast to some of his moodier signals. Referencing Timothy and Kylie's last public outing together at a baseball game last month, Judy continued, in recent photos of the pair together, there was an even more emphatic vibe of a parental-style dynamic. Timothy was seen on his feet clapping and cheering on his beloved Yankees with a determinately spontaneous and immersive approach, while Kylie remained in her seat wearing a hood and the thin polite smile of an earplug-wearing parent at a K-pop concert. The term wet blanket came to mind when these photos were released in Timothy's current solo outings. Here suggests he's almost in celebratory mode to have an unrestricted hall pass to revisit his teenage years. It always tended to be Kylie, pushing the romance body language narrative with Timothy, while he often appeared more laid-back and untroubled by any need to perform for the cameras. As a possible singleton, he appears to have found his narrative, and it looks all about having fun without worrying about his A-list image. Timothy's upbeat outing also coincides with the promo tour for his new movie Marty Supreme, which has seen him at the center of Oscars buzz for the second year in a row. With his career trajectory looking stronger than ever, it appears Timothy has managed the rare feat of avoiding the so-called Kardashian curse. This has been referenced by many fans over the years, with the theory that every man who gets romantically involved with one of the Kardashian-Jenner sisters suffers a fall from grace. The phenomenon is so ingrained in public culture that many blame Timothy's Oscar loss this year on the curse. He had been a hot favorite to take home the gong after his Screen Actors Guild Awards win for playing Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown. However, he narrowly missed out on the Best Actor gong after it went to Adrien Brody for The Brutalist. He made no secret that he was upset by the loss, having previously declared he was on a mission to be declared one of the greats in the acting industry. Timothy, who also lost the Best Actor Oscar in 2018 when he was nominated for Call Me By Your Name, will now be hoping to make it third time lucky. Critics have suggested he'll be up for another Academy Award for his portrayal as table tennis star Marty Mauser in the upcoming sports drama Marty Supreme. Set in 1950s New York, the film is loosely based on the real-life story of Marty Reisman, whose sheer determination takes him to the top of the game. Timothy has also just finished production on the critically acclaimed film series, Dune Part 3, while he's set to reunite with a complete unknown director James Mangold on High Side A motocross heist film. Timothy's post-Kardashian fate varies drastically from the other men who have dated the famous siblings. Kylie previously explained the theory in an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, saying, the Kardashian curse is every male figure that comes and dates a Kardashian. Their life kind of just goes downhill after that. However, she insisted that it's not the family that brings bad luck, but rather their level of celebrity status that is difficult to handle. That's exactly what it is. They come and can't handle it, she said. And now that Timothy may no longer be linked to a Kardashian, there can be no curse to blame if things don't go his way. The Daily Mail reported on Tuesday that he had parted ways with the beauty business owner, with a source stating he broke up with Kylie, adding, this has happened before, but she talked him into getting back together. She is crazy about him, so that could well happen again. A second source told the Daily Mail, there is trouble in paradise, but they aren't completely over. They added, he is filming quite a bit and she feels that she has to chase him. She is putting in the work more than him. While Timothy may have escaped unscathed, Kylie has been accused of cursing her ex Travis Scott, 34, whom she dated from 2017 to 2022. The couple have daughter Stormi, 7, and son Air, 3 together. In 2021, during the musician's Astroworld Festival, 10 attendees died and more were injured after a crowd rushed the stage. The victims, who were killed by compressive asphyxiation, included a 10-year-old boy.